Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 3. This is a Splatfest, what I'm calling the Life Goals Splatfest, I guess. It is money versus fame versus love. And we're gonna jump into it. I gotta get my tea, get going, warm up a little bit before we get into Tricolor Battles. I wanted to make sure I still did this, even though I missed Splatter Day. Trying to get back to regularly scheduled Splatoon streams and Zelda as well. Okay, what's most important in life? Splatfest is on now. Hey, joining the fun. Let's see the halftime report. I know money was in the lead in the sneak peek period, but just barely. Wow, that's pretty close again. These are always very close. I can't believe we're not winning this thing. Hey, great work, team. Stay focused, stay positive. Okay. And now Tricolor is on the way. Let's get into it here. So yeah, we have Brine Water and Barnacle and Dime, two stages that seem like they would be fun to warm up on. And then Eel Tail is the Tricolor, which I think that was in another one, but they revamped it quite a bit. I also forgot we're in a new month here since I tooled around with Salmon Run, so we have that Tron-looking shirt. I have to get that at some point. Next week, I think, is the best time, next weekend, to do that because we have another Golden Grizzco weekend on the way. Whoa. Alright, let me... Oh, I was trying to turn the camera with ZL. This isn't Pikmin. Okay. Money is important to survive. We need, currency for goods and services. Fame... I guess I can say that that's not as important because I have a little bit of it, but I think they put this in here. It was originally money versus love in the old games, but I think they threw fame in because they thought maybe young people would be into that more or something. I don't know. But yeah, love is the most important thing in life. That's how I feel. The love of two cats and my partner, Danny. All right, let's get into it. But yeah, no sweat if you think otherwise. That's fine. Look at all these great posts. Hey, it was Catter Day. All right, let's get in there. I gotta make sure I got a good warm-up weapon. I don't know if I want to start with the ink brush. Kind of been feeling... Didn't the N-Zap get buffed? Where's that thing? Somewhere in here. There we go. Or, what's one that has... I heard the Super Chumps keep getting buffed. So maybe the... Where's that other... guy here? I know there was two that had super chumps, right? Yeah, the other N-Zap, 89. That's what I was thinking. Okay, and then we got this. I think this is good. Let's go for it. We're wearing our heart on our sleeves and the front of our shirt. Oh no. Bonko cannot be on Team Money, or I guess they want to be on Team Money. Alright. Yeah, Retro, we missed Splatter Day. I tried to take a little power nap before the stream. That turned into a cat nap as my cat Gigi decided to lay on me. Ambiguous octopus ink. Okay. And then, yeah, it became a full-blown night nap. And before I knew it, I woke up, it was the middle of the night, and there was no time to stream, unfortunately. Or if I did, it would have been like 3 in the morning. So, we're doing an early morning stream here. I'll open this up for you guys. And, of course, the pool is Swimming Bird, one word, if you want to join the pool. If you're on Team Love, feel free to jump in here. Love fan. Alright. Oh, we got Asa in already. And Ashley's in here. Good, thank you. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to put a party together so early in the morning. And I think that's Kirby with the cat face. Alright, let's turf it up. But yeah, I will get back to Splatter Day streams, I promise. I've been, in a positive note, I've been on a more normal schedule. I've been waking up very early, typically like 6 in the morning when Danny wakes up, and making breakfast and doing all the normal person stuff. But then by the time it gets like 9 or even, 10 is probably the latest, I'm like, oh, I'm so exhausted. And I don't like that element. I wish I could be up early and be up late. I know that's kind of impossible unless you're burning the candle on both ends. I think the answer is maybe a brief day nap, a siesta, around, noonish might make that possible. I definitely feel healthier when I get up in the morning and go to sleep at night, but I know a lot of you guys are able to watch more, especially streams, in the evening, so I don't know what the answer is. We've pondered this on multiple streams in the past. Alright, Ashley's rusty, I'm rusty. Let's get this rusty ink off our Squid Kids. And we're going to Brinewater. Let's see. This is probably the most beautiful nighttime stage. The jellies are in the back partying. It is Oban time. Oh no, we hit a team that is experienced. We are in the part of August for Oban, the celebration of ancestry. Like, typically it's when you and your families revere your relatives in Japan and go to lots of festivals and stuff like that. Alright, let's get in there. I spent a little too much time inking the base. Here comes a super chump. I'm going to take at least one out around me so that I know these do a lot more damage now. The ink coverage is still pretty decent. Ooh, I almost had him. I should have stayed locked on. Let's get in here. Yeah, this is, I have been playing so much Pikmin. This is almost just like color shock with everything. Whoop, back it up. Oh no. They're gonna be pushing in. I would love to get my super chump here anytime now. I gotta make them think that they can't push in on us, even though they could have. No, no, no. Double bombs. I somehow, despite swimming extremely slow, somehow got out of that. I'm being tracked. I'm trying to hold down the fort here a little bit, but it's getting difficult. They're double chumping us. This seems like a coordinated team. They had the little glow. They're just really keeping me on this pedestal. I thought I had him. Yeah, it's going to be a little rough to warm up, of course. So we're going to give it our best shot. Too many auto bombs. For me and everyone else. I think it's because, yeah, they're all both using the end zaps with the super chumps. Why are they so popular right now? I didn't pick it with any ulterior motive other than knowing the super chumps are pretty good. Yep. Yeah. And now they're spawn camping. That's how it goes. Well, they backed off a little bit. It's always rough getting back into this game, but if I don't want to keep not, you know, the longer you go without playing, even if you have to deal with having things go badly, it's going to just be worse and worse waiting. It's good to just hop back in, not overly worry about it. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, this is a true early bird stream. Someone's gonna get like one more splat on me, probably. Maybe the end zap isn't the answer for me, but it was a decent warm-up one. I want a different bomb, I think. The chumps are fun, but the auto bomb is not my pick. With, yeah, there are too many chumps on both sides. With the advent of all those challenge battles, like the super jump and Trizukas and stuff, I would love to see one where they, like, let you pick a kit, although that would be completely busted, most likely. Okay. Didn't get any splats, but we got a conch shell. And a little bit of clout. What do I want to play? I'm not sure. Ends up, I want something with good inking at least. Oh, somebody just got a 3-3-3 battle. I think that was for my team. Because Big Man was announcing it. Nice. We can see it was some Japanese players up in the corner there. Okay. Get another one go. Oh, I want to change my stuff. Ashley's got a roost icon from Animal Crossing. I need something. Whoa! Thank you, Steven. Truly an early bird stream, he says. Thank you so much for the super chat. Just scared me there. I know the splatter shots got buffed, which is crazy to me that they would do that. I guess they're the mainstay weapon of the series, but I thought they were good enough. Oh, what did I just do? Can I cancel this? Yes. Meant to do with friends, but I think it was already on friends, and I put it off of it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we have I've got a good setup now where I can change out the stream alerts for different games. Riku, I am full up on friends right now. If you become a night owl on the membership, I hate to plug that, but yeah, tier level 2 members do get a guaranteed spot on the friendship, but otherwise I am so full on friends, I wish Nintendo would add a higher limit to that, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I think they already expanded the limit from the Wii U days. But yeah, I appreciate you wanting to play. Now, if you join the pool, that's where the pool system comes in. You can join the Swimming Bird pool. It is just one word, and you can join whenever I send out these notifications. And I think didn't they recently add where you can actually refresh your pool feed after months of waiting for that. I am excited for what we're gonna get for the 1-year anniversary. I feel like they went Bam Bam Splatfest relatively close together. I missed the last one, but it does feel like we just got another one so soon. Kailani, thank you so much for their 4-month membership as the early bird. They said, happy Splatfest. Hope you guys have a wonderful Splatfest. Thank you so much. I appreciate you jumping in. This is a love versus love. Love can be found on the Splattlefield battle because they're orange. We get to be pink still. I need to try out some of the weapons that I enjoyed that are better now, because I know, like, the stringers got buffed and a bunch of other stuff. I've heard Tacticooler has become very popular. I'm curious if that's going to be seen all over the place more. Oops. See, I'm so rusty, I forgot how to throw those. I'm used to throwing Pikmin. Now I gotta remember how to throw ink strikes. Somebody sneaking around. Okay, we got coverage over here, so we should be good. I know sprinklers got buffed. They have a longer time staying on the first level, the higher sprinkler inking level. It's gonna sneak around us if we're not careful. See all these Bloblobber spots. The Bloblobber also got buffed. This is all stuff that mostly happened in the patch 4.1. I'm gonna get my targeting unlock. I feel like that's my... I can turf okay even if I'm rusty, but... There we go. Blew it up on the shield. That's why some people don't like the big bubbler. But yeah, my fine-tune aiming is what tends to suffer the most when I haven't played in long enough. Get that Bloblobber out of here. We're fending them off pretty well, honestly. That way, most likely. Try to root them out. There we go. Teamwork. Big Bubble couldn't save them. Is it time to push in a little? Maybe. Not too much. Oh, no! Ah! As soon as I was like, is it time to push in a little? Wipe out. Yeah, they've got a win streak. Don't I? I don't have stealth super jump, do I? I thought I did for some reason. Can't remember. Ah. I gotta speed up my reaction time. Man, we were doing pretty good, and then they just kicked it into gear. Turf Wars, the Turf Wars way. Kick it into gear in the last 30 seconds, and the whole thing doesn't matter much otherwise. Oof. All right. Well, we are definitely... I mix up Rigo and Riku in the chat. Very similar looking names. Thank you, Rigo. They're enjoying Pikmin. I'm enjoying it a lot, and that is part of why I've had a... Oh,
Soleil Diddle became a member.
oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Soleil Diddle. Welcome to the early birds, I believe. Let me double check. I'm trying to multitask a little bit. There we go. Misa says, konnichiwa, hi. Alright, did we play against you? You popped in here. Or are you just enjoying jumping in? Oh, it was Stephen and Ashley who gifted a membership, so Soleil Diddle, welcome to the early birds. Love is winning? Okay, seems like it, Riku. I've heard fame is very rare. Poor Fry, always having to deal with not having a popular team. But I would not be surprised if Shiver gets another win. Yeah, what were we... Oh, Pikmin, yeah, so I have been getting back into video making the past couple weeks, as you guys have seen. I've enjoyed that a lot, but I do miss streaming more regularly. And I've kind of learned I can either record or stream in a day. It is very difficult to do both and have the energy for both, because I like to do big recording sessions where I get, you know, 3 or 4 videos done at once. And then the editing and all that. Video production, still very enjoyable, especially when I love the game with Pikmin 4. I'm having a lot of fun, but it is distracting from the streams, which I know a lot of you are here for. So I do apologize. Yeah, Rigo Shiver doesn't need another win. It doesn't mean she's not going to get one, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to the mall. I'm going to try to stick with this splatter shot a little longer. I also need to remember to booyah and not worry too much about inking the base so that we can use that on the way back. Let's see if we're a little better suited for this map. I know the... Oh, and Kraken. Have a bomb, Mr. Kraken. I wanted to get him when they jumped up. No ink. Have one of those. Oh, I thought I had him. Oh, so close. Okay. I'll take a trade. Can't even remember the thought I had. Oh, Barnacle and, not Barnacle, Brine Water. Kind of a small map where once you start getting pushed back, it can be hard to recover. It's another one of those small square maps that the Splatoon 3 developers love. Let's back it up. We're gonna get Booyah here. They're coordinating their specials well. I need to try to... Whoop. There we go. Get that splash wall out of here. This is the time to push up. I gotta learn all the good annoying spots to put my splash bomb, splat bomb rather, so that if someone backs up, they're just gonna go right into it. That's the ink brush way. Throw a bomb behind them, and then if they push forward, they're stuck on that. I should start using sub up, because I think I just throw bombs so much in this game that having that sub boost might really do some wonders for me. They're gonna pop up here. Or are they? They're going Kraken mode. Try to time a bomb for when they come out of it. There we go. Okay. Jump it up. Alright, you guys are doing a good job of using your special when I'm using mine. I need to remember to use mine when you use yours. It sounds like the same thing, but you know, it's a little different. And booyahing back in the worst way. Go. Ah! Did they push enough in the middle there to get us in the end? I hope not. It seemed like it. It's so easy to just tilt the fate of the map. I feel like we have a better coverage of our area is what I was going to say. There we go. traditional lemonade beats pink lemonade. Or wait, the other way around. Pink lemonade beats... We have lemonade colors here. Okay, we got a lot of new people. Welcome. Jumping in here. Sleep Hour, we are playing the Money versus Fame versus Love Splatfest. I was just calling it Life Goals because there's no general name. It's not like the Zelda Splatfest. But these are all kind of like life goals, aspiration Splatfest, you could call it. Let's see. It does look like Patrick versus SpongeBob Retro, if you remember from Splatoon 1. That was, I think that was our first like branded one that was extremely surprising at the time, where it was like, oh, we can do these, I guess. Alright. And then they did like Ninja Turtles and Transformers and a bunch of other stuff. Someone thinks I'm fresh. Even after all this time. Thank you. I'll switch off the splatter shot. I was starting to get a better grip of things. But it'd be a good weapon. Oh, the map? Aren't the maps rotating? Or did I mess up the timing? Let's see. I want to try... I'm going to try my Pro. Because Angle Shooter and the Pro have been buffed. I would like to maybe... Yeah, this will be good. Alright, let's try this. Okay, did they change the maps? Yes, they did. Alright, so that was our... Well, luckily we got a Barnacle and Dime in there, because that was the last one on that rotation with the newer maps. We're going back to some old ones, and then I will jump into Tricolor here soon. I just wanted to give myself a chance to catch up again. Alright, Lego Ashley Ace. Let's go. Retro, I think I do have a couple 4-star weapons. I play so much Salmon Run. Oh, we lost somebody. We lost Lego. Okay, we got a new person in. I play so much Salmon Run, I don't have as much, I haven't, like, prestiged the weapons as much in normal multiplayer. But I think at least my Ink Brush and my Dually Squelchers might be 4-star. Maybe my Splatana. Tricolor is cool, Kailani. I do miss Shifty Station. I think that felt a little more unique for the Splatfests, honestly, than the Tricolors, because they were basically brand new maps. But I am glad they're trying something new. I think Tricolor was almost just another game mode, because it has echoes of the leaked Rocket mode that has been in the files for way too many years, and they finally did something with it. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice that they're trying something with the 3, you know, Tricolor. But I'm nostalgic for Shifty Station. We got an Octomob versus the Variety Game. They all have the Glisten. Are we all Octolings? Well, we got the Liquid Sunshine. This is I think this was added in Fresh Season, right? But still probably my favorite Splatfest song. Not because I have big man bias or anything, even though I am one. Oops, what am I doing? I was getting targeted and I just like was like, oh, Booyah Bomb time, I guess. I saw someone. Oh, I was trying to hit him with the Angle Shooter. I think, doesn't the Angle Shooter does 40 damage now? They're just gonna keep buffing that thing until it just one-shots. No, that would never happen, but it would be funny. Oh, almost got that guy. Oh, come on. They're right there. No! I hit him a couple times, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, I know the weapon I'm using is seen as not good, but I enjoy it. Ah, man, I keep getting a lock on him, and I just can't take him out in time. There we go. The Angle Shooter at least can be annoying, and it hits as far as a E-liter. So there's that about it. There we go. I finally got... I think that might have been the person that was after me. I just heard Big Man. Big Man, give me the power. Where'd this guy go? They're around here somewhere. I think they left. They were the clings up. They're gonna back up on me. I see him over here. Trying to watch both sides because I know. There we go. Too many people. Nah. My attention gets split where I'm like, there's someone on the left, there's someone forward, there's someone on the right, and I can't trust. I'm like, oh, I don't know who to go after first. Can't trust that one's not going to sneak up on me. That was just really cool, though, seeing all the chumps fly in. That was fun. Yeah, I don't think we're fighting back into the middle. They're just spawn camping. There we go. She's picked him a little bit with the crab a bunch of times, and it was never enough to actually take him out. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to start the Q&A. Normally I do that so that I can keep up with the chat if I am playing. Let me do that. One more and then we'll get into Tricolor. Okay, Q&A is going. So if you're watching live, you can click that little notification thing at the top and ask a question. That'll keep it tucked away in a secret little chat that only I can see, I believe. And then I can just access the questions later. If I'm in the middle of a match, it's tough to see all that stuff. Retro, Tomodachi Life. I don't know if we're ever going to see the end of that, unfortunately. I've mentioned this before, but I really did try. I recorded a bunch of footage waiting and waiting for the baby to happen because I knew that was the next step of that game, and it just never happened for me, and it was frustrating, and I kind of just gave up. I moved on. Apologies for people who are waiting for that. Maybe that'll get a sequel or released in the future. I think that would be fun. We got Miitopia, which felt like an evolution of that, but I think people would be really excited and nostalgic for a new Tomodachi Life if they ever got back to that, and I would probably try to play it. Okay, yeah, we'll do one. Hopefully we'll get that other map. Either way, we might be going down to the sewers. Oh, we got Flounder. Okay, good map variety. I feel good about swapping to Tricolor after this. Hey, we were sparkling a little bit, even though I don't think I had very much of a win streak. Oh, this doesn't... I'm used to some of the ranked modes that have the rail to ride on. I was about to go to the right. You guys got that? Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Tricolor in Turf in such a while. This is a popular map that I would do tons of... Ooh, there they go. I definitely played a lot of Splat Zones, tower control on here. See someone going up that wall. Should be trying to push in with my buddies a little more. Get into a good position here and then... I don't know why I'm doing it that way.
JCN became a member.
Thank you, JCN. Welcome back. I know you remember in the past getting stuck where I'm not doing my jumps. Oh yeah, that was the thing last time with this controller where I felt like I just didn't have my movement in the way that I wanted.
Octomar became a member.
Oh, nope, that's it. Thank you, Octomar. Wow, okay, we got a bunch of them. Thank you, Ashley and Steven. Ashley sent out 5 gift memberships all at once. Who else got it?
Cerberus Darko became a member.
Is that... Oh, Cerberus. Okay, they're back in here. The ultimate distraction. Where did they go? Yeah.
Liputo became a member.
My movement is floundering on the heights. I didn't mean to say floundering because of the level, but... Yeah, I don't know what it is about this controller. I feel like I can't get my squid rolls as easy, but I think I just need to get used to it.
James became a member.
Stop throwing bombs at me. That's my job. Oh, saw them. Ooh, another, I think a super chat. I'll try to catch up with that once we're done here. Well, that's not going to work out for long. Okay. Ah! Couldn't get both of them. Yeah, this is a pretty dire stalemate. ABT with the super chat saying, "You better win!" This is a risky super jump, but it's now or never anyways. Yep. I didn't think we were fighting back from that. Shouldn't have jumped in, but... Sorry, thank you for the super chat, but I don't think we're winning this one. At least it was a love versus love friendly fire match. Okay. And then I can look back. Octomar, JCN, James, Flipito, and Cerberus Dark One. Welcome. I think all of you were early birds at one point, so welcome back. Thank you, Ashley and Steven, once again. It's Steven's birthday week, and they're being so generous. Okay. Thank you, Octomar. They've been watching Pikmin. Appreciate that. I got another part in the works being edited. I was working on that this morning when I got up. See, I'm so Pikmin-brained, I jumped right into that. But I also started to get prepped for this, of course. Alright, what would be good for Tricolor on Eel Tail? So we need a little bit of verticality. I think I'm just going with brush because I want to make sure I don't have any problems with how frantic it's going to be. I'm going with the old mainstay. Alright, Tricolor with friends. Now, unfortunately, I think I can only get one of you guys in here with me. Thank you, AA. They did another super chat, and they said if we win the next one, we'll get $5. Wow, alright. That's motivation right there. I am on Team Love, but money is a motivator. We got JCN, who's already Ruler +2. They've been playing a bunch. And a new member recently. Let's do this, JCN. 5 smackaroos are on the line. Yeah, so you only have one person join you in Tricolor, which is a little, yeah. I like playing with you guys. It's part of why Salmon Run is so fun. Because then we get to play together instead of playing against each other. But I still want to see the new Tricolor and get some points for that. So, yeah, so it's not fully new. It's redesigned. I think they redid the side spawn areas for defenders. And I think it's the defenders, right? We'll see. It's either defenders or attackers, and we'll find out in a minute here. Pressure's on. JCN, thank you. Okay. Lego, I'm not going to do the... I don't really have too much time today to do Salmon Run or anything for the current Salmon Run rotation. I know it's a partial random one, but I am very excited for next weekend. I mentioned the weekend of the 19th coming up. Another golden Grizzco weekend. All random Grizzco weapons. Okay, this is Defender on the side, right? I've heard this is Defender skewed. And look, why isn't this in the normal map? Just being able to get up on the center like this would probably open this map up so much. And there's a little window there. Okay, there's the ultra signal. Fame bomb. Nope. Ah! I was not thinking. Yeah, I do have to get my movement back on point. But yeah, there's so many things that they do with Tricolor where I'm like, if they added this to the normal map, I feel like it would be a lot better. Go crazy! I don't know what Ampharos is doing, but... Nope. Okay. something I didn't realize for quite a few tricolors was the, try to get both sides if we can. The Ultra Signal's timer shortens with every person that grabs it, so it will become easier and easier for someone to get. So now that they held on to that so long, the next person who grabs it is going to have a much easier time. Try to help this guy. I thought I had him, but they pulled out the stamp. Get him, get him! That's it, yep. Alright. The $5! Where'd they go? They escaped. I can't. I didn't do enough damage in time to take him out. Okay, good. Someone else got him. And then I went under the bridge, and the ink strike still got me. I'm learning a lot. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna get my flicks on point. Top of everything. No, no, no. Ah. Tried. Yeah, this is not a great weapon for being under the bridge. Ah. Because, yeah, being down here, I just can't. I don't have the range to. I have to get right up in their face, of course. And they're spawn camping a little bit. So they can get around this side here. And they don't even need the Ultra Signal anymore. Well, I think we lost that 5-aroo. Australia. I don't know why I said. Trying to find new ways to say Abe Lincoln's portrait. Yeah, I should have snuck around. Just went for their area. I feel like once they have the signal, it is extremely tough to get much of it, though. All right, but anyways, yeah, I was saying their Grizzco weekend. Oh, thank you, Ashley, for the super chat. That'll come in a second. It's a little delayed from when I see it. There we go. The Grizzco weekend, that's what I was saying. That is going to be another one where all the weapons, 100% of the time you get Grizzco weapons, the overpowered ones. And the King Salmonids are random between Kohozuna and Ouroboros, and then on top of that, it's on Jam and Salmon Junction, which I have not played since it came out. It has not landed on a convenient, good Splatter Day weekend. So I think that's a nice perfect storm to get some pretty close to last season catalog grinding in. I really have to get that going if I want to finish it in time here. Have we seen Fame? Asks Riku in the Q&A. Not yet. Oh, did I accidentally? I did not mean to ready up. Okay. I have not. I don't think I've seen Team Fame yet this whole time. The only time I've seen this green is here in the testing range. And then Retro mentioning they should remake Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix. Yeah, I would love to see that not locked on the 3DS as well. I don't think there's any reason not to port it unless there's like music rights or something. I don't know. I'm having a tough time getting some, or I should send out. Oh, it says it's full now. There we go. Okay. Delson got in. I saw them in the chat. Fellow Brush player. Rigo asks, favorite multiplayer game to play with Danny? I really enjoyed Cuphead. I felt like that was probably my favorite we've done as a co-op. The franticness, seeing all the animations, like that one, it's hard to top that. Although Undertale and some of the other games we played together that weren't co-op are very memorable experiences. But yeah, Cuphead multiplayer, fully, so that counts. Oh, we did go against Fame at the start. Okay, thank you, Kirby. I forgot. A lot of these are love versus love, and they have that mirror match where I just haven't, been paying that much attention. Well, we are love, love. Okay, this is all love again, right? And I have to defend once more. Naruto's here. Okay. Let's destroy the Hokage. With a lot of brushes. 4 out of 8 people are all playing brushes. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting my brush choice I'm remembering now for this map, because maybe I should be playing something with a little more range for this bridge. Try to keep that was that was a friendly bomb, luckily. Got scared for a second. Ah, bounced off. Oh, still got him. My splat bomb looked like it bounced off and landed, unless that was somebody else's. And I got mistaken there. I really thought my splat bomb did not land anywhere near that person, and then they died. They had their wave breaker going. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bomb over the edge. Sneakaroo, they call it. Go. Stop them. Where'd that purple go? They're gone, I think. I see you over there. Get your sprinklers. Crack. Oh, no, not cracking. Cracking heads with a hammer. Okay, they're going back over here, aren't they? Bonk. They're really gonna try to get in there when they use that. Double brush them! Thank you, Delson. Ooh. Try to sneak around, we were talking about last time. I wasn't paying attention to the signal. I was like, oh, I should sneak around. Well, that's part of the reason why I don't leave the center that much in these. I should not have fallen down. Alright. We were doing good, and then I was like, I'm gonna deviate from my strategy. And that wasn't smart. Well, didn't get any more at the end. I really should have kept defending. I was a defender after all. The peer pressure to do something different and exciting. Seeing so many new people in the chat jumping in. Thank you so much. I know it's kind of a weird time, so maybe we have people that are awake in other parts of the world seeing this, and people that have a more normal schedule in America trying to jump in the morning. Appreciate it either way. I'm always curious to know when people are most likely to want to hang out and stream and play. Alright. Oh, another Team Love 100 battle there. So tempted to just use 30,000. We have so much Salmon Run money. Alright, if we're going to keep doing Tricolor, I would like to use a different weapon. If I'm going to defend, I want to try... When are we going to get another Stringer? I'm going to try the Stringer, because I know it's been buffed significantly. Like, I think there's been a few, like, strafing speed and different stuff. But it can definitely do some good AoE. Here we go. It looks like that doesn't look quite right. And we dial it in while I search for a Tricolor battle. get this going. Yeah, I like the stringer, I just need to get better at it. I think it is encouraging when a weapon keeps getting buffed. To try it out. Keep making them lopsided. Nope. I have to get good at it before the end of the Splatfest. Oh, that doesn't actually work. A little bit more spread out. Let's try this. There we go. And then a little on the bottom. All right. We did it. That looks pretty good, right? And this is the arteries, the ventricles, all pumping ink. All right, let's go. Octoling Boy just woke up. Good timing. Another friendly fire match with Team Love, but that's okay. Less pressure for me. Who's Vimo on my squad? Somebody. But maybe they changed their name. If you are, I will mention this because of, people I'm used to talking to. We do have, hi, nice Octobrush. We do have a community Discord. They're typing in the chat. And you can join that. The link is down in the description if you would like to be a part of it. Okay, anybody else around? Let's slow them down on the way back over. Oh no, we got an ink storm. Best to go through it sometimes. Oh, they're tracking me. Okay. I have to remember not to go too crazy with the charging if I'm just trying to ink an area. Okay, we're Team Fame / also Team Love. Here we go. Yeah, this is, if you got the range, if you can manage it, feel like the, feel like the stringer can just be pretty overwhelming to get through. I don't want to get inked out of the cloud. Someone's over there, because I'm definitely hitting someone with these. Yep, there they are. Whoop! Okay. I keep backing up. I'm trying to strafe, and then I get into a bad spot. And there we go. We're getting some splats with this. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, 3. I get the last one. That would be fun. Nah, it's too late. I almost got a whole double team wipe. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're on both sides. Trying to at least defend this thing. Nope. Ah. Didn't have enough damage there to take him out in time. Or at least I didn't time that good. Out of the ink. Too many ink storms. I need to start focusing on turfing here, I think. I should have checked which side we needed to ink more. Too late. Ink the violet side. Okay. T-Sun, I didn't see it in time, but I went after it. Were they the one that got the signal? Yeah. Oh, I think they got it. If you're trying to get back into the game and really get back up to speed, this is definitely one way to do it, because there's so much going on. You gotta keep paying attention to a lot of factors. Thought that was close, but wasn't close enough. Too focused on splats. Oh, Vimo is Vimo. Okay, good. I'm used to people changing and having special Splatoon names, so welcome, Vimo. Thank you for playing with me. Good octo brushing. I keep seeing Big Man's Big Mug in the corner announcing 100 times, 333 times wins. That's a good sign for Team Love. It feels like we're doing well and we're in the lead. Alright, test failed. I know them. They've been around a while. And they obviously love Octo Expansion with that name. Okay. I am enjoying the... Oh, I should be practicing. So first level charge is... If we don't want the explosion... Okay, yeah, it condenses, I forgot. So, want to charge both if I want to get... And you don't have to do that vertical shot as much to actually hit somebody dead on, right? So they condensed the reticle of some of the stringers. Okay. But yeah, first level charge is a little better for the explosives and getting a little more ink just tapping. I have to remember all these things. There are so many Team Love. I guess that's an encouraging sign for the state of the world, but it also means none of these matches are actually counting towards the overall goal of winning the Splatfest. Now, the problem with the stringer, and the only, well, one of the few, I feel like, is having to deal with not the best sub-weapon. See you guys over there. It's very easy to get into their turf. They got 2 Trizukas that fast. That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, I messed that up, didn't I? Hey. As soon as I went off the edge. Can't remember what I was thinking because I got so distracted by everything. Oh, yeah. Toxic Mist is what I was trying to say, is the reason why I think another stringer set would do wonders for this weapon. Because I feel like it gets... Other than the angle shooter, I think I usually see Toxic Mist as one of the lowest rated weapons. Sub-weapons, I should say. I want to get that Luna out of here, because they're being a real pain. I feel like I can't get into a good defensive position here. Yeah, we were all gone. This one's not going so well. I want to get that bit, and I can't jump on it properly. As demoralizing as it can be to just constantly have struggles and get outplayed, it can sometimes just kind of, alright, I have to keep pushing and rise to the occasion and get used to the frantic pace. And it will hopefully level me up a little faster, but at the same time, I'm not hopeful about this match. Again, at least these players are on Team Love. And they're helping us get the win overall. They're crazy with the Inkzukas. Thought I had him there. T-Sun, I'm not able to... I appreciate the enthusiasm, but when I'm playing, I can't really read the chat that well. I know you're like, go here, do this, go here. There's only like a 7 to 10 second delay, but yeah, in the middle of it, chat reading is not so easy. Okay. I'll try a little bit more with the stringer, but I tend to want to jump around weapons because I get a little antsy. I'm like, oh, maybe I could do this. Maybe this weapon would be better. But I have to remember to take a little time to actually get used to the weapon. Okay. Steve asking, what's my lowest rated main weapon? There's probably quite a few. I'm too impatient for blasters. I feel like I can't get the timing right. Chargers I've never been that great with, so I think the stringer is a little out of my comfort zone sometimes, because it's kind of similar to a charger in some ways. More like a combat mid-range, like a squiffer sort of charger. But yeah, I don't know. I would say the weapon I would least like to play usually is the blaster, although there are exceptions, because like the Clash Blaster and the Luna I really enjoy in Salmon Run, than the Grizzco Blaster, but... No, it's okay, T-Sun, I know you're trying to help. I was just letting you know that I can only see the chat so often while I'm getting ink shot at me. Kailani asks, how are Tabi and Gigi doing? Very well. You probably saw it at the top of the stream, but Pi did some very gorgeous fan art of Tabi for her. Tabi fan art is funny, having top cats, like fans for your cats. They did some good art for Tabi's 3rd birthday that I showed at the beginning. And then, yeah, so she just had her 3rd birthday on the 4th. They're both doing well. Gigi's been a little crazy today. I think he just wants attention. The more I have to work in the office, the less I can hang out with them, so they get a little like, hey, I'm used to you guys being around all the time. No, with me, I do hang around with them a lot when I'm working on other stuff, doing chores, but if I have to sit and do video editing, they can't really be in here chewing cords. That's a no-no. Watch that guy. Yeah. I hate the trade-off that you have to get used to of, like, you can't, unlike normal matches, you can't just, like, focus on one side. There's just so much of dividing your attention. And I think that's kind of, you've noticed, I'm sure, if you've watched me play a while, is if my attention is divided, I'm constantly flopping between targets, and I don't really settle on one. I feel like, or if I do, I always feel like I'm gonna get splatted by the other that I'm not paying attention to. So I need to get better at focusing on something, figuring out what's the most likely threat that I should be taking care of first, and then going the other side. Like right now, I'm thinking about how green is behind me, but my teammate was helping with that, so I didn't need to worry so much. They're respawning, so maybe I'll give them a dose of the killer whale. Try to set some of this down for this guy. Yep. That's pretty disruptive on this map, I'm noticing the... Oh, well, expertly played there. They just used the ink vac while we were trying to get the signal defended, and then we couldn't actually shoot them. I don't know what the solution is for that. You just go in and try to roll them over, or... Get them. There we go. Yeah. I've heard the ink vac got some pretty significant buffs, too. But I have not used many ink vac weapons over the course of the game. So yeah, I'm like, okay, the violet, green killed me. I just don't think I can divide my attention enough sometimes to do well on, yeah, the ink vac. Okay, I can't even swim out of here because they're just vacuuming up all the ink. There we go. Well, at least I took them out. They know they've won, so they're doing their loading. focus inking. Sorry, I think because most people watching are members, I will gravitate sometimes to people that aren't members in the chat. I'll see their name, but I keep looking over, seeing T-Sun's advice. Okay. I think I'm ready for something else here. There she is. That's Tubby's. And it's Pikmin art, so that was a double whammy. Alright, we are a love defender now, so that is at least something. Do a little more here, maybe another hour or so. I don't want to go too crazy. But again, it's good to get back in the game. See, look at that. I need to be a little better at... Oh, so it doesn't... I'm thinking of I either have to aim down a little more, or I'm thinking of the Reflux that is a little better at doing that, right? Because the reticle on the Reflux got really condensed. Where is it? Yeah, it's like, well, you have to get closer, but look at that. It's so condensed that I think it's a lot easier to just get that one little shot there. We'll try the Reflux real quick while I'm in stringer mode. I wanted to say stinger. That is Salmon Run. This is better inking, at least, too. Try stringer. It's fun to leave the little bomb arrows all over the place, even though it's not Zelda. But I do think the Reflux is better for turfing. Mad Wakiri, thank you so much for 4 months as a night owl. They said hello again, once again asking for the Brellas to be buffed. Hashtag buff Brellas. I will let the developers know. No, I think they know already. I don't have a direct line to them, but that's what happens. Sometimes a thing is seen as too good and it just can never recover. The Bayonetta syndrome. Like in Smash Brothers. Certain characters, certain weapons, they just nerf too much and they never want them to get strong again, I guess. Wow, the Ingenious One is back on streams for the first time since 2016. Trying to remember what the last... Yeah, that might have been like... still Splatoon 1, right? Because yeah, Splatoon 2 didn't come out till the next year. Okay. Once again, it's all team love. I'm going to try to focus a little more. I say that, but... Oh, we're actually attacking for once. Yay! I don't know why I was defending so much. Yeah, this is a lot nicer for getting my inking covered. Oop. Watch that soda now. Did I even fire my missiles? I can't tell. I tried. But you got that sprinkler. I have to say, yeah, it was like, okay, going from Splatoon to Zelda, it was like, okay, a single-player game. I don't have to focus on as much. That was refreshing at the time. And then going from Zelda to... There we go. Zelda to Pikmin, I was like, wow, instead of this giant, daunting world, I have a very mission... 15-minute day focused thing. I think each time I change games, it's a little bit of a nice, refreshing change of pace from what I am used to. Ooh, sloshed. No, the fizzy bomb got me. But some of that is like, it's just nice to stay fresh, to try different stuff. Multiplayer are very addictive, so it would be hard to ever give up trying to play multiplayer games for, I wouldn't want to, as much as I'm like, okay, it was nice to play single player for a little bit. I think sometimes you gotta take a break from anything or you will get too burnt out. Lose my point. I don't know if I can shoot this far. I'm not great with remembering the range of some of my weapons. Oh, I should have been a little more careful there. I was like, I'll chase them. They're going the other way. They remembered me. It's one of the few times I'm like, I want the Ultra Signal to be launched. I should have been... I was in Defender mode. I should have been going in and getting the Ultra Signal. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. That much is apparent. I'm still in Defender mode. And I had that moment there where I was like, do I want to... Okay. Had the moment of trying to decide if I should super jump or not. Nice calming Mario Kart stream. That does sound like that would be refreshing. I still want to do that soon. Really been trying to get back to getting, you know, streams in general going. We technically won that one, yeah. Just getting streams going regularly again, and then we should have Mario Kart soon. I want to go play that bathroom course. I haven't forgotten about it. Mario Kart, honestly, amongst all these, I'm like, that is probably the most refreshing because it's less stakes. I'm not that worried about how I do. I'm not on a team with anyone to worry about whether, you know, I'm doing good or not from their perspective, that sort of thing. It's refreshing in a way. I can just play as Wario and make weird Wario jokes the whole time. Should we do one more with the Reflux? I still think the jump shot is useful for getting splats. Alright, let's try one more with this. I don't want to give up on it. If I pick a new weapon, I should at least give it a couple matches, you know? They added a crossbow, yeah. It's a bike. It's a piece of a bike, like a compact bike with a Yakult bottle on it. But it is, yeah, it's a bow. The new weapons in this, if you haven't played Splatoon 3, are the stringers, they're bows, and the splatanas are the swords. You should play one of those if you want to see something really crazy. Long-range sword. Yeah, chainsaw, basically. The stamper. I did use Splattershot and N-Zap a little bit ago. I'm trying to think what would click best with me on this map. I'm gonna try... Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna test my... Oh, this is a real one. Oh, I gotta focus. Okay, I'm gonna test something. You guys tell me if this is a... If you can tell what I did. This is a real test of my setup now. And I'm gonna try to actually go off a little if I can, because if that's possible. This counts. I'm sorry, Team Money, if one of those hits you. There we go. Oh, we shouldn't. Don't kill Team Money. Yeah, thank you, test failed. You know what you're doing. That roller's going crazy, but I don't know if they're struggling a little bit. Curling bomb's not too bad if I just hold it a little and get it right in that spot. It's very tough to use the Tentamissiles and have them actually hit who I want. Sometimes, when you have these two teams together. I don't know what's going on with Team Fame. I feel bad for them because they seem to be struggling. Oh, my curling bomb doesn't go through the ink strikes, of course. What? No! Team Money, how could you? After all we've been through. They're trying to go for a decisive win, so they're going crazy with trying to get our turf now. Should try to get some of this while we're waiting. Yeah, poor Team Fame. Okay. If Team Money wins, we win, because we were both attacking. I ran my AC just during that match to cool it down a little. But the noise suppression that I have should hopefully be helping. Man, yeah. I feel like Team Fame got a rough roll in matchmaking there, because they were struggling. 8.5%, yeah. Might have been a group of buddies that are, you know, gonna commiserate on the playground afterwards about it. No. Okay. Good, yeah. Ashley didn't hear it at all. Good, good, good. Anyone who has a really sharp ear, good headphones, let me know if you can hear it, because it should be really actually taking it out completely. Which is great, because it's getting so much worse with heat in the summers now. Did we? Okay. Let's try another one with test failed, I guess. It's gonna switch and do a new team or do a new weapon, but I don't know. I'm starting to get the Reflux going, which sounds bad. I did have fajitas today, so maybe the Reflux will be going in multiple ways, but... Alright, I'm starting to get back to it. As I missed some of my one-shots. I do think the buffs for this thing help, because the crosshair, all three of the shots line up in the crosshair better. It's so much easier to get that one shot. Genius One is watching at a blueberry stand. That's a new one. Hope you get some good blueberries. Is it blueberry season? I like blackberries. Lego has earbuds. They couldn't hear anything. Awesome. Good, good, good. Alright, I've mentioned it already before, but that's gonna change the game for me being able to stream and not get so dehydrated and, yeah, afterwards. Because I used to have to take breaks to cool the room down. It would get so warm in here with the computer going and everything. Man, Team Money ran in and started getting our whole deal. Nice, I took out two of them. Hope that was not Team Fame. Okay. Uh-oh. He's dead over here. I'm trying not to just do my, like, tap, tap, tap shots. But, yay, test failed, got it. Yeah, I always feel like I flail around a little bit with this weapon. If I don't get my initial shot, I'll go tap, tap, tap like a charger. And I want to avoid doing that, but... He disappeared. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, we're starting to get it back. I first start playing and I'm like, did I ever really have it? Can I get it back? Can we get back to where we once were? And then, yeah, we get a bit in and I'm like, okay, I can get it back. It's like riding a bike. It's like making a bow out of a bike and shooting ink out of it. I wish I got a couple old bikes in the basement, and I'm not the best at riding bikes. We just don't live in an area that's great for it. But that aside, I wish I could make a cool compact bow out of my old bikes. Maybe I could. Fun side project. Cheap splats. Oh, that's a love. I mean, that's a money player. Okay, that was some lag. They were gone before I even got hit. Oh no, our base test failed. We got the signal, but we didn't even ink our base that well. Everyone gets missiles. And the Oprah Penta missile launching. I'm making sure everyone in the audience gets some. Ah! No! Right at the end. Bucket of blueberries. 12 pounds for $60. That seems like a good blueberry deal. I'm guessing. I don't know. That's a lot of pounds of blueberries. I think in my mind I'm like, I don't know if I would buy $60 worth of blueberries, but you know, if you're making pies, spreading them around, go for it. Okay. We won! Did we have the most on that? I wasn't even paying attention because I was distracted by trying to compute blueberry prices. That's ADHD. Okay, let's see. We did win, right? Yeah, we even had the most percentage. Well, I knew we won, but I was like, did we win, like by getting the most? Alright, thank you, test failed. I guess I'll stick with my Reflux a little longer because it's actually working for me. Yep, blueberries are good. I always feel like the texture, I guess it depends. You get some good ones, they are a little more firm. But blueberries can get mushy in a way. I like blackberries the most. Brambleberries. It's a fun name for them. Okay. JCN's back in here. Mumiki caught a stream. Welcome, Mumiki. I always see your name every time I am making the list of all the members, the channel supporters. So even if you're not in the streams, you're in my thoughts. Thank you so much for helping. Yeah, some berries are real good, some berries I'm not as into. And then some berries I've only ever had in a sauce form, like a boysenberry. I've never really eaten one of those. But I've had the pancake, like, boysenberry. My brain is also like strawberries, sunseed berries, as they're called on PNF 404. I'm so Pikmin brained. And I love it. I'm just trying to enjoy, yeah, as much as I feel bad and I've expressed that I want to do more streams, at the same time, we have not gotten a Pikmin game in almost exactly 10 years, so I'm really enjoying Pikmin 4. Once again, yeah, if you take any of my advice on the stream, please check that series out, even if you're not thinking you're into Pikmin or you've never watched it before, because it has some similarities to Splatoon. It's a post-apocalyptic world. It is a fun place to hang out if you are a mutated little guy, like in this game. And there are some, I think there's some dev crossover a little bit. Maybe not as much as I originally thought before I read the one interview recently with the Pikmin devs. Levi, let me get to your message in a sec. The defenders are doing a good job. I will say that. Pushing us back at the bridge here. Are they waiting for me to appear? Yep. Okay. Can we get in there and get this in time? Ah! Thank you, JCN, for trying to support me, but the tank was there. Let's go. Yeah, it's another weapon where I'm like, are we gonna get another Reflux Reflux set. I feel like the Tentamissiles are amazing on this thing, so it's probably not going to get a better special for the amount of, ink output it has, but I would like a non-curling bomb on this. I think would be really good. Ah! That brush got me. Get him, JCN! Okay. I think I can get in here just in time, maybe. Ooh. Distract! Sorry. I was like, I saw an opening and it wasn't really an opening. I didn't even get time to say, like, distract them. I just said, distract! And then I died. Ooh, can I snipe this crap from above? Nope! Ah! Man! That's what I get for trying to go in on the bridge and be sneaky, but I really wanted to try to get that crab. It did a lot of damage to it, I felt like. Ah, alright. Thank you, Levi, for your 1 month early bird message. They say, hi, Adam and chat. Hope everyone is doing good on this Sunday morning. Doing pretty well. I'm having fun. Probably gonna go a little bit longer, but I'm enjoying the Splatfest so far. Maybe we'll get to, like, the next rank up so we can get our even amount of sea snails and I won't leave anything on the table. Probably not gonna get to ruler, but I'm enjoying my time. It's good to get back in the game, and I think this will be a good warm-up so that next weekend I won't be completely rusty for the special event. What was that special event in? Or called? What? Does anyone remember? Oh, it was the
Golden Grizzco Weekend.
I forgot I had these. The Golden Grizzco Weekend. There we go. That's what it's called. Okay. Enough with the radio DJ segment. Let's get back to it. I can get so much worse with it now because I actually have things I can turn on. I could do this.
Whoa! The Golden Grizzco Weekend.
Hello! I can do it live now. Alright. Enough of that. Thank you, Kirby, for your 6 months Night Owl message. They say, wishing everyone a very good day. I hope you have a good day, too. Appreciate you. Kirby, Josh, Ashley, and Steven are some of the top supporters in terms of gift memberships over the months. Appreciate you all. Yeah, we just hit 6 months, so if you've seen, there's a placeholder badge for 6 months. I kind of explained on the Discord, but one of our computers, Danny's computer, hadn't been turned on in a while. We turned it on. Graphics card is dead. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit to get that badge ready. But this was a good time for me to finally upgrade. When I built the computer I used for streaming and recording, I didn't get a new graphics card because at the time, there was so much stuff with them being overpriced. I just kind of held off and waited for too long, and now I was like, okay, I can finally get a new one. Then Danny can have the old one that's in here, and all will be right again. And Danny can draw. Uh-oh. Well, that's going to be a little... Oh, no, it's going to cancel the match. I was going to say, it should be a little easier for us as the defending team when they don't even have one of their buddies. Okay. This looks like one of those bike, like a thing at a skate park or a bike thing, the pedestal. Alright, and thank you, Kazeverse, for your 4 months early bird message. They say, hello! I always see your username, too, when I sort by the oldest members, because you are one of the top 10 early birds that have been a member the longest. So thank you. Alright. I forgot what happened for a second there. We got kicked out because we lost a member of Team Fame. Let's try again. I need to go through the jukebox sometime because I know they keep adding new music that you can only hear through the jukebox. And I heard some of them just kind of rotating through the lobby randomly, and they're good. They're just shadow dropping bangers in the jukebox. Okay. But yeah, right now, if you're looking at the chat replay, or the live chat, you'll see a lot of these little Gosha question mark capsules. Because they are going to turn into what the actual 6-month membership badge looks like soon. Hopefully in the next, like, week or two. Okay. Oh, I've been neglecting the Q&A, haven't I? Finally had a down moment. Oh, Somberlin, yeah, asked if I plan to make videos or... Whoa. Stream the DLC. Yeah, we have... I don't know when that's coming out. But I will try to get into that. I do need to finish the single player still. Hey, Abit with another super chat to ask, do you play Salmon Run? Do I play Salmon Run? That's almost all I play. If you watch the streams normally, most Saturdays, that is what we are playing. We're going to have a big run here soon, in probably only a couple weeks, because the new season usually means a new big run. I'm hoping for a new king. But like I mentioned a little earlier, we have a Golden Grizzco weekend, which means all the Grizzco special overpowered weapons all together. That's all you can get on Golden Grizzco weekends. And we get both kings, and we get to... play on Jam and Salmon Junction. Okay. See, the thing happened again where I was like, I guess I'll turn around and check the other side. And as soon as I do that, that's when they move in. That's what smart players do, though, so I shouldn't be that surprised, or, like, you know, that's part of the game. At the same time... Oh, they're going for it. Oh! Oof! Ah. I was trying to get back there, ran into the brush, and somehow survived that. Where is that brush? They're going to try to go up. Hope they try and go over here. Oh! I fell through on accident. I was going to go pick their brush up. I didn't mean to squid there. Who's behind me wahooing? Brush is going to sneak in while I'm distracted. They're just being a little bit of a nuisance. Here they come. Oh! No! I'm getting so distracted by the brush. Okay, Abit only plays Salmon Run. Which, you know, if I had to choose one, like I had to give up one mode for the other, I would play Salmon Run only, but luckily that's not the world we live in. You get all manner of modes. I'm stuck over here. It's time to use this. And get back over. There we go. Oh, they rolled out. And they rolled down. Ah! I didn't see the fame bomb. You never see the fame bomb. You just have to embrace it when it happens. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of surprised we got the second Splatfest so soon, but Big Run is a little more expected because we get the one at the beginning of the season. So far, that's the way it's gone. So that's a little more predictable. Weirdly, the Splatfests are kind of like, whoa, there's a festival happening suddenly, when in real life festivals you have to kind of plan in advance. And then Big Run, the sudden invasion by the zombie-like salmonids, is a event that you know way ahead of time is going to happen. I guess that would coincide with like their spawning season or something, you know, or whenever. The Big Run it has to do with the rings in the sky and all that. There's so much lore to it. But it is funny that the catastrophic event is more predictable than the big party. Ashley went from almost never playing Salmon Run, oh, never at all, and to almost exclusively playing it. Yeah, that's my influence. It's my one effect on the world. No. Yeah, the idea of the Salmonid kind of being like a Left 4 Dead zombie horde is just a gameplay thing. They have their own culture and civilization, and they're definitely not zombies. Okay. Got JCN again. As long as I can get somebody to play, I'm happy. I would like to get the next level. We'll either go for 2 hours or I'll try to get the next rank up, hopefully. But I gotta try to be a little more consistent with my wins, or we're not gonna get there easily. Once again, if you have any questions, drop them in the Q&A by clicking that little thing that popped up at the top of the chat. Kazeverse asks, how are you? Doing pretty well. Like I said, kinda a little bit of a struggle to know how much I can get done in a day in terms of channel stuff. Like I mentioned, I think my rule now is if I record, I might not have the energy to stream, so I should try to pick, okay, today's a recording day, today's a streaming day. I've been trying to be more ambitious with it, where I just want to do both, but that's not always the way it's going to work. But other than that, doing pretty well, thank you. How are you? Mr. Binkles, my Switch friend code is in the description. I do have a full friends list currently, though, I will say. And once again, there are links down in the description as well. If you want to join the community, you can join the pool for Splatoon. If you're not able to get on the friends list, the pool is an alternate way to play with us. And then, where's everybody? Oh. We're gonna run one of these after him. Ooh, they were trying to double stamp us. There we go. Here comes the brush. Okay, good. I'm glad that popped up and saved me. And then, yeah, barring that, if you don't want to try to go through the pool, you can also become a member. If you want to be on the friends list, you get a guaranteed spot if you are Night Owl or above. Yeah, the pool name is Just Swimming Bird. Can't remember if I put that in the description or not. It's definitely on the Discord info. Okay, who's over here and what is their deal? I gotta get back into so much of the mindset of this game. Like, okay, what weapons am I playing against? What specials am I gonna have to look out for? It makes it so much easier when you're a little more mindful about that stuff. Ooh, thanks for the bubble. And it does, as much as it's going back and forth, I do feel like the defenders have a little bit of a advantage here. We are dealing with multiple brushes and an undercover umbrella and a bunch of just really close range stuff. Uh-oh. TCN! There we go. Okay, purple's coming in. Don't let him. Oof. I feel like there was a bit of a delay there, but it worked out. I'm not squid bagging, my controller's being weird. Apologies. I mentioned before I have a new controller. It does have a turbo function, but I have not used it because it is not really worth it. I feel like anything you would want a turbo for, you don't want to give up your other button. Like for brushes, you don't want to be turbo flicking because then you can't roll around. So, not something I'm going to end up using. But I wanted the new controller for other reasons. Oh. Nope, get off of there. But yeah, sometimes, man, my hands are just too big. I should put like a little thing over the button so I can't accidentally hit it. I think that's only the second time it's happened on this stream, which is quite a bit better than the first stream I used the controller on. That was probably like 7 or 8 times, so each time we're improving. I just move my hands around too much when I'm playing because I'm using motion controls, so I slide around, and yeah, I don't know. I just hit it again. Alright. If you hit it and you don't touch anything else, it's safe. But if you're in the midst of battle, then all bets are off. Alright, I'm really enjoying the Reflux. I don't know. It seems pretty good for this map. I'm gonna stick with it for now. I gotta remember to go get my rewards. Keep forgetting. Oops. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. Don't start with this crew. It's a lonely crew. Okay. I like the Splatfest colors are kind of another one of the green, pink. We don't have purple, it's green, orange, and pink more. But I noticed the float, the really contrasting color is that good blue that I wish would come back to the game proper. The cyan, squid girl blue, we were calling it for a while. They have to pick kind of a neutral color that you'll see around the map, like some of the little barriers and stuff will have it. Although we're getting a lot of pink ones for this one. Alright, we are defending again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jeez. Ah, I missed my one shot and then just started tapping. We got a nozzle nose. They did the, like, I'm going right in to try to kill you immediately strat. Oh, we got a charger on our side. Oh, that's so close. That wasn't worth it. Let's get over here because they're going to try to get that. Yep. Okay. Nozzle Nose is going to sneak up on me, most likely. I don't like this. Stuck in between everybody. Pretty good position to be in if you got it locked down, but... Uh-oh. I went back to try to... try to fight them off, and then that's when they grab the signal, of course. Too many beacons. Seems like my buddy's doing okay with the E-liter. There we go. Uh-oh. No! Ah, okay, I got him at least. Yeah, there are some returning maps from Splatoon 1. Not as many as I think in 2. What is going on with my aim? It's another thing, when I'm rusty, I'm not as quick at getting my stuff back together. When I get on tilt there a little with having to fix my Satisfying. Still hiding over there? Have fun with those. No! Yeah, thank you. Alright, I'm going... Yeah, let's go into their area. They're the ones to watch for. Alright. We embraced each other as we exploded. Hopefully we got a little more off of green, because they were in the lead. Ah! If we had just gotten a little bit. But I'm happy that I adapted quick. I looked at the map, I was like, okay, green is the one to take down. And we almost got that victory. So, starting to get back in the mindset. Okay, I got a lot of people popping in that have not caught up with Splatoon in a while, but it's good to see people interested. I know the way YouTube is, even though I've been streaming for almost a year again, sometimes it just doesn't tell anyone what I'm doing unless it's a video. So I've had people be like, you've been gone forever, and I'm like, I have been making videos. They've been in stream form. But yeah, I think now that Pikmin has been going, hopefully that means more people are realizing I am doing stuff and seeing the streams too, so that's why a balance of video and stream is probably good. Pikmin's also just not a series that I think is that great for streaming because you gotta be so focused on the time limit. It's funny that I said it's less stressful in some ways, but it's more focused in a way that clicks with my brain, and I think is less, I don't know, less conducive to a stream because I can't look at the chat and play with other people, really. But JCN, thank you so much for clutching out and jumping in these battles so much to help us. Yeah, that said, Ashley, I would still love to do a proper Pikmin 2 cat cam stream like I was planning and did a little bit of, now that we have a better setup. Thank you. Whoa, there it is. Thank you, BT. BBT. For the super chat, they said, have a good day. I really appreciate you hanging out, doing so much super chatting, encouraging us. That was a good incentive to try to win for team love, but also for team money in a way. Thank you. Hope you have a good weekend, well, the rest of it, and have a good day. Okay, yeah, we're getting a lot of super chats. Appreciate that. So yeah, I was saying I did a little bit of Pikmin 2. That was before I had fiber and the cat cam setup and everything wasn't as good. I was spending a lot of time before Pikmin 4 getting it ready, and then we had construction, and I'm sad because I had a lot of fun things prepped for that never saw the light of day. And that always bothers me. I don't like putting time into something that I don't feel like is gonna have some sort of use or some fulfillment for me. It's just kind of another way I tend to think about stuff. But yeah, that's also a reason I don't play too many different games, is because I want a game that I'm gonna stick with a while. So it feels worth putting the time in. There we go. Like that. Put the time into here, and then you can shoot someone with a crossbow or whatever. Whoa. JCN, you're gonna get... Alright, he's fine. But anyways, I was trying to say something. Behind us, aren't they? Oh yeah, so I think I would like to do something with a Pikmin stream at one point. One way or the other, but I don't know what that is yet. I honestly think it's going to be pretty tough to go back to Pikmin 2 after playing Pikmin 4, because it's almost like, in a lot of ways, it has so much of what Pikmin 2 has, but even better. Is that one of my guys? Oh, I'm an attacker. What am I doing? Wow, I did the combo with the... I'm hanging out like I'm defending this thing. Got sniped. I was hanging out and trying to keep it alive, and then I realized, I'm like, wait a sec, I should be getting it. Hard to adapt my brain. But yeah, I think sometime I'll do something with all that stuff I had planned. It's just a matter of when. If you're new to Pikmin, that's another thing I would say, is maybe try to play through whatever earlier ones you were interested in before moving on to 4, because I feel like once you go to 4, it's going to be hard to come back from it. Ugh. We're getting more splats, though. I'm happy with that. We already had one cave like it, but I'm like, man, I'm editing an episode of Pikmin right now where there's a cave that's like an homage of 2 other caves. Once again, I am really enjoying it. Please check that out if you haven't already. Okay, look at that. What are you guys doing? We're on the same side. We have a lot of ink, though. JCN. Keep me alive! I threw a curling bomb, but I couldn't get my Tentamissiles in time. Yeah, the Cat Cam stream was one of the earlier ones from coming back after the pre-release Splatfest, so... nostalgic for it. By 0.1%! I think my curling bomb made the difference! Okay. Yeah, if you're ever worried about getting back to a game you haven't been, if you're like me and you're like, I haven't played this in a while, am I going to be so rusty? Just do it. Just get over that period, because I think once you stop worrying, it will click again. I've had so many games that I just haven't come back to because I'm kind of like, I don't know if I can get back to where I was. And you don't want to start over. But, oh, speaking of which, let's share this big old crab platter. Or this is the Marigolden Garden Greens. Actually, that's not... I was going to say, there's a reason I'm not using it. Because that's experience. We'll do it. It's a special occasion. Everyone eat up. Okay, and then, yeah, we'll do... we only need 100 more points to get the next level. Why not? Stick with it. We got a fish bump. Oh, I missed it. Was that me? Was it me and JCN? I am always... I'm thinking about other stuff so much that I forget to look. Good job, JCN. Not only did we clutch out a 0.1% victory, but we also fist bumped. Okay. Who's gonna jump in? And should I change anything up? I don't know. I'm tempted to go back to the paintbrush for a little bit, but I also know that's not gonna work for me that much. It did get buffed a little in ink consumption. Yeah, there's a lot of options, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I've got right now. Let's see. So yeah, you can see this is the... oh, there's the refresh button. You can see we got Mad, Cody, a bunch of people playing. We played with a few of them recently. JCN's back in. I just saw JCN room full. It's because I'm in the room with him. Can we make the heart with this one? Let's see. Oh, it's not going to have the explosion, so it's not going to... You can kind of make it. Doesn't look right. I keep going up higher and higher up to try to make it look accurate. Oh, I'm gonna get it eventually, I think. Oh no, I made it. No! That's just an accurate... That's just a real life one with veins and everything. The tri-stringer is a lot better at doing it. There we go. Definitely easier to draw things with the ink brush, as you would think. It's bleeding! Okay. Oh, should I do Splatana? Yeah, maybe we can do that after this. because I know people were wanting to see that. Stamper is one of my favorites to use in Anarchy Battles, the ranked mode, but I think the Wiper's probably going to be better for this. Alright, a couple more matches here to finish up. Get my missile spam going, as is the way of the Reflux. Despite the nerfs and changes, I still think it's a pretty good weapon for it. I feel bad doing this, but you kind of just have to go for it even if you have a team you're with. And hope you don't target them too much. JCN getting it already? He's getting it. Okay. Can we get another one? That would be great. I'm not going to attack them. No! I think the purple team had sympathy on me and they let me go a little longer, but then didn't work out fully. Get that chump out. Oh no, JCN. What did we do to them? They were just trying to get their signal. I gotta get that guy out of there. Nugget. Half nugget. I kept shooting at them and then they were hiding there the whole time. We really gotta get the base. This could be the difference. I think I also just enjoy a weapon in this game where you don't have to spend too much time thinking about turfing, and this is definitely one of those, like, bam, 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 it's done. Since you have to repeat the same action so many times in Turf Wars, any weapon that takes too long or you have to paint too thoroughly can be kind of a nuisance that way. Is that a purple? No, it's an orange. Get him! Keep not actually hitting him correctly. There we go. There's a rain. Oh, they got it already. I think JCN got it for us. Good job, buddy. Oh, I got somebody down there. Oh, they had a disconnect. No wonder they're struggling. Alright, let's mop it up. I'll take the points. Purple team trying to make us for chumps. Oh, I got a orange team all the way back there. Ah, couldn't get a curling bomb at the end, but at least I fired my missiles. Okay, I think we got that one. There we go, and I spent a while getting the base a little bit. See, some weapons I feel like I'm wasting time inking the base. Others, like, you know, the Flingza or the Reflux here, you get those missiles so fast, and you can fire. Oh, JCN, we got another fist bump. I keep calling it fish bump. We got another one, nice. Alright. I should be going out on top, but we gotta get those last snails. We're so close, we need one more good win like that, I think. Someone thinks I'm fresh, and at this point, I agree with them. We're doing well. Can't remember what I was talking about, though. Oh, but yeah, the Tenta missiles are just like, okay, it's good. It's worth hanging out to get a little bit of turf back at base and cover that, especially because you're not getting your special and then having to mosey on in to the battle. You know, you can fire it off immediately and be useful. I just always feel bad in Tricolors with the Tenta missiles attacking the other team that is supposed to be helping you, like that is sometimes holding back, not shooting you, and then I hit them with a missile. They probably are like, jeez, this guy. Okay, starting to get my movement back too. 2 bumps in a row, that's gotta be pretty rare. We're having a bunch of Love versus love versus love, but that's alright. Just more love for everyone. Okay, if we win this, it could be our last one. We are defending this time. It's so weird. I don't know why I think of the sides as attacking. But the sides are defending. It seems like the people attacking would come in from the side. Ooh, I got somebody. I want that. Who's got a drink? I heard it up there. Yum. Use it for cover. That's an unsung feature of the Tacticooler. Ah! Got caught between two. Oh, but then the Tacticooler brought me back immediately. Okay. I don't like being tracked. Ugh. If you can tell, I accidentally hit the button again. That was why I was hanging back a little bit. I wanted to fix it. Hey. Look out, JCN! Oof. There's too much stuff there. Yeah, the boxes are very helpful to get up, but they are a little slower in ways where I can see... Ah, no! I went for purple when I should have went for green. They even have a disconnect. Hey. You're gonna attack me immediately here. They're just stalling with their sprinklers. Okay. I don't know if that was enough. I wish I had painted more of my base a little better. Yeah, alright. Way to go, JCN. Can we get... No, I got the most enemies splatted, but I didn't get 3 gold, so we're not getting the fist bump. He's gonna reach past me to the other guy that looks like me and give them a fist bump. Okay, was that 50 points? For some reason I thought it was only 30. Or 40, I mean. 60. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because the climb to Love Ruler is going to be too substantial for me, you know. But I think that's good. I have only seen Big Man in the corner, so I'm having good thoughts about Team Love's chances to win. You can see he keeps shouting out these wins. Let's do one of these, just to celebrate. There we go. That's the sub I wanted to put on my stuff, and then we'll go grab my catalog stuff. I'm only 30 levels into a 100 level catalog once a kid, so I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it. But look, we got some boots. We can go fishing in that. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. What is this boat? I'm going to buy it. It's cool. Okay. Getting distracted by the toys and the bento boxes. And we get some people jumping in right at the end. That always happens. Okay, I hope everyone's having a fun Splatfest. Yeah, look at, see the blue? Excuse me, little jelly. See how the blue around it is, I love that blue. And there they are. Pretty good color combo. I like that green. Big Man, obviously, he only has like a subtle shade of pink. But Shiver looks pretty good with the gold, too. Good combo. He's gonna do his little dance. There we go. Big Man's big moment. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I love when they stick the glow sticks in their head. And they're small fry. He's in the art, if you saw the thumbnail. There's really good art every Splatfest, but this one is particularly good because it has Big Man embracing the little small fry, and small fry has like a stitched heart on his trunks. And alright, I'm grabbing this. It's my only time where I'm jumping on until next weekend, so I want to do that. Alright, next time we will be going in here away from the festivities. If you want to leave a like, maybe subscribe. We're going to have a Golden Grizzco weekend in our future. I wonder if we can see it. No, you got to look at the app if you really want to see ahead. But, okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back to work for Mr. Grizz. Not the best employer, but I love the job. Let's get our... How many members? We got 6 new members. Let me grab that. In the meantime, we can kind of walk around and see some plaza posts and stuff. We'll see how good I can multitask. Can you hear the music when you're in the shops during the Splatfest? I don't know if I've ever noticed. I think it's just the normal music. It's not even like any darker in here, but you definitely can tell it's a Splatfest when you're in certain parts of the... Like if I go into the training area here, like what's a weapon that I haven't used yet that I want to get into? The Nouveau ink brush. It's cool that even Sheldon's training area, I think, has... Oh no, does it? Oh, they might have changed it. Because it's in this little secluded zone. There's no windows. We can't tell what day it is. We don't even know if it's a Splatfest. Alright, let me out. I'm too small to open the door. Okay. Yeah, I think they used to change the training ground. Now the normal lobby training ground does change. I just walked out the door with that ink brush and he didn't even notice. Okay, 6 new members. Yeah, you can see that it's the Splatfest in here. It's beautiful. Gonna update real quick because I want to make sure everyone realizes how much I appreciate the support. I mentioned that graphics card before that I'm able to get, and the reason I'm able actually to upgrade and improve streams and videos and rendering and all that fun stuff behind the scenes is because of the support of viewers like everyone watching this. So, especially these members that I'm going to... Bam, bam. Here we go. Oh gosh. Everything's going off. What is happening? Oh no, I busted something. Let me try to fix it. I need to get my ink brush so I can talk to you while I'm waiting. The moon is up there too. Oh no, it froze. Well, JCN, James, Cerberus, Plapito, and Octomar are our newest members. Apologies that I cannot get that to work for whatever reason. Okay, let's talk to the others here. Or not talk to the other. Let's get the other members going. So I don't have to resort to the ink brush bit. Here we go. Starting with Tabby and Gigi Treat Givers. This is the highest current level of supporters. Mark, Ashley, Alina, Zach, Josh, Kayla, and Somberline. As you can see, some of them are awaiting their new badge. And then we have all of our night owls, including Mumiki, who jumped in the stream. I saw Kirby in here. Rafa's been boosting the server. Steven's been in here, of course. Brian, Mad, Manjari, Guiji, all longtime supporters. And then, of course, all of these early birds. Haley, Al, JCN was in here. Well, we saw them earlier, or I mentioned their membership. They were playing their butt off, helping me get these wins. Look at everybody. Alex was here. Thank you all. I will give a special shout out because I want to highlight some more people that maybe aren't members, but Samarillis, I'm not sure how you say it. They've done some good art for the channel. they've been really sweet, and they've been giving out codes to different games in the Discord that they had extra, just letting people, you know, have those. That was a nice gesture. And they've been commenting, watching Pikmin. I appreciate that. They have their own channel. I know they played like some more laid-back games, like that one Big Kitty Little, or Big City Little Kitty or whatever. That one looked interesting. Just a lot of fun, like relaxing games. So check their stuff out if you haven't. All right, there we go. Community shout out, a new feature that I may or may not remember to do every time. Thank you all again. I'm gonna call it a night or a morning. I will see you next Splatter Day, though, for the Golden Grizzco weekend. Enjoy your time. I hope everyone has fun, and take care of yourselves. I'll see ya in the next one. Goodbye.